Welcome back to Learn English with Stories. Have you ever made a mistake at work and thought it would ruin everything? Today's story is about Tom, a young sales executive who almost lost the biggest client of his career because of one small mistake. But what happened next completely changed the outcome. Let's begin. Tom had just started his new job as a sales executive at a small company. Every morning, he arrived early, checked his emails carefully, and wrote down his tasks for the day. He really wanted to prove himself. You see, this was his first real job after graduation, and like many young professionals, Tom believed that success came from hard work and discipline. He didn't mind staying late, he didn't mind doing extra tasks, because in his mind, every small effort mattered. One afternoon, something unexpected happened. His manager called him into her office. "Tom," she said in a calm but serious voice, "we have a new potential client. This could be one of the biggest deals this year, and I want you to handle it." For a moment, Tom was completely silent. He wasn't expecting this. Then suddenly, a mix of emotions rushed through him. He felt excited because this was a big opportunity, but at the same time, he felt nervous because he didn't want to make any mistakes. This wasn't just another task. This client could bring a large amount of revenue to the company, and if everything went well, it could change his career. As Tom walked back to his desk, his mind was full of questions. What if I fail? What if I say something wrong? But after a few seconds, he stopped himself. He took a deep breath and said quietly, "This is my chance. I have to do my best." That evening, while most of his colleagues were already on their way home, Tom stayed at the office. He opened his laptop and began working on his presentation. Slide by slide, he carefully prepared everything, from company introduction to service details and key advantages. He checked every number, he reviewed every sentence, and then he practiced speaking out loud, again and again. Sometimes he stopped and corrected himself. Sometimes he started over. Hours passed, but Tom didn't notice. By the time he finally looked at the clock, it was already late at night. Outside, the streets were quiet. Tom slowly closed his laptop. He felt tired, but also ready. The next day, the meeting finally arrived. As Tom walked into the conference room, he tried to stay calm. The client was already there, sitting across the table with a serious and professional expression. Tom smiled politely and introduced himself. At first, everything went smoothly. He spoke clearly and confidently. He explained the company's services in a structured and easy-to-understand way. The client listened carefully, occasionally nodding and asking questions, and each time, Tom answered them with confidence. Little by little, he began to relax. In his mind, he thought, "This is going well. I can do this." But then, the conversation moved to a more sensitive topic, pricing. The client leaned forward slightly and asked, "So, can you tell me your price for this service?" For a brief moment, Tom paused. He looked at his notes, but somehow, under the pressure of the moment, his mind became confused. And then, he said the wrong number. The price he gave was much lower than the actual cost. As soon as he finished speaking, something didn't feel right. The client raised his eyebrows slightly. "Are you sure about this price?" he asked. Suddenly, the atmosphere in the room changed. Everything felt quieter. Tom's heart started beating faster. In that moment, he realized exactly what had happened. He had made a mistake. A serious one. For a few seconds, Tom didn't know what to do. He had two choices. He could continue the conversation and hope the client wouldn't notice, or he could admit the mistake. It wasn't an easy decision, because admitting the mistake might cost him the deal, but hiding it could be even worse. After a short pause, Tom made his decision. He took a breath and said, I'm sorry, I think I made a mistake just now. The client looked at him quietly. Tom continued, Let me correct that. Here is the accurate pricing, and I'd like to explain it more clearly. He then carefully explained the correct numbers and the reasons behind them. The client listened without interrupting. His face remained calm, giving nothing away. The meeting ended shortly after that. As Tom walked out of the conference room, he felt a heavy weight on his shoulders. He knew that one mistake could change everything. That night, he couldn't relax. He kept replaying the moment in his mind. I lost the deal, he thought, all because of one mistake. The next morning, Tom arrived at the office earlier than usual. He turned on his computer and opened his email. There was a new message. It was from the client. For a moment, Tom just stared at the screen. Then slowly, he clicked to open it. He began to read. Thank you for your presentation yesterday, the email said. We appreciate your honesty during the discussion. Tom blinked. He read the sentence again just to make sure. Then he continued reading. We would like to move forward and work with your company. For a few seconds, Tom couldn't believe it. And then he smiled. Not because everything went perfectly, but because he had learned something important. In business, people don't expect you to be perfect, but they do expect you to be honest. And sometimes, honesty is exactly the reason you win. Now that you've heard the full story, let's go over some important business English words and phrases that you can use in real life. First of all, we have the word client, which refers to a person or a company that pays for services. In business situations, this is one of the most common words you will hear. And for example, you might say that you need to understand your client's needs before offering any solution. Next, we have the word revenue, which means the money a company earns from its business activities. In the story, this client was very important because the deal could bring a significant amount of revenue to the company. And in real situations, people often say that a project or partnership can help increase revenue. Moving on, we come to the word presentation, which is when you show information and explain it to others, usually in a meeting. Tom spent a lot of time preparing his presentation, and in real life, a clear and professional presentation can make a big difference when working with clients. After that, we have the term pricing, which refers to how much a product or service costs. This was the most critical moment in the story, because Tom made a mistake when talking about pricing. And in business, discussing pricing always requires careful attention. Another important phrase is close a deal, which means to successfully reach an agreement with a client. At one point, Tom believed he had lost the chance to close the deal, but in the end, the outcome was different from what he expected. Finally, we have the phrase build trust, which means to create a strong and reliable relationship with someone. In this story, Tom's honesty helped build trust with the client, and that trust became the key reason for his success. As you can see, these words and phrases are not only useful for understanding the story, but they are also widely used in real business communication. So, what can we learn from this story? Mistakes are a normal part of work, especially when you are just starting your career. However, honesty and responsibility can turn a difficult situation into a positive outcome. If you want to improve your business English in a natural and effective way, learning through stories like this is a great method. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow the channel for more stories like this. See you in the next video.